Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, we are going to talk about teaching with technology. And to start with, we have here that technology has changed the world of teaching and learning. Yes, the technology really did change the world of teaching and learning. As you can see now during this pandemic, we rely on technology to be able to still acquire education and learn away from our school, our teachers, and from our classmates. Okay, next. Why use technology? Well, technology helps us communicate and collaborate and interact with our peers and teachers easier. Second, technologies like projectors helps us deliver content smoothly using PowerPoint, or even you can show a YouTube video. Next, technology helps manage learning and resources. And technology gives a variety of teaching preferences for teachers. And lastly, technology lets you create a formative and summative assessment. Next, we have how does technology help? Technology helps students direct or be more control of their own learning. Technology helps teachers to guide more and teach less. Third, technology helps the students to build up more knowledge. Fourth, technology helps teachers to have some engaging learning experiences for their students. And lastly, technology helps teachers to provide scaffolding and safety nets for their students. When you say scaffolding, it means teaching the students by guiding them on what to do and how to do it, and let them do the task by themselves. Next, here are the reasons for using technology in education. First, students can explore more and make mistakes, resulting to students learning from their experience and from their errors. Next, using technology leads to interactive and active mode of instruction. In a classroom, as a teacher, it lets you interact with your students in a more creative way. And lastly, using technology gives cooperation in a small group work. Next, we have what is technological teaching? Technological teaching is the using of technology in teaching and learning process in both digital and non-digital. Technological teaching have educational resources to improve academic performance of the students. Next, why do we need technology? In technology, there are what we call productivity tools like Gmail, Google Drive, Microsoft Office, and Evernote. These productivity tools helps us achieve significant improvements in productivity. And technology helps support both teaching and learning. Next, what does technology infuses in classroom? Nowadays, you can see in schools and in classroom these technologies like computers, laptops, television, tablets, and mobile phones are the most common technologies used in the classroom. Next, we have the blended learning. Blended learning is when there's an electronic usage or using of technology or involving technology in teaching and learning. It is the combination of both online media and the traditional face-to-face. You can see here in the illustration that face-to-face learning and online learning are combined or mixed, and that's when you call blended learning. Okay, next we have instructional technology or IT. It is the study and application of learning using technology. Like, for example, you use your mobile phone or laptops to study a module that was taken from an online resources. And application is when you take a test online using your mobile phones or laptop. And IT now is being an important part of teaching and learning. Next, we have technology influences teaching. So how does technology influences teaching? Technology enhances teaching and learning practices of teachers and students. It supports the learner and it facilitates the social process. Since learning is a social process, technology facilitates it, or in other words, it makes the social process more convenient and easy. Next, we have learner-centered teaching. So when can you say that a teacher is using learner-centered teaching? It is when the teacher includes the learner in decisions about curriculum, instruction, and assessments. It is when the teachers acknowledges, respects, and accommodates differences of background, abilities, styles, and experiences of the students. And when the teachers treat learners as co-creators in the teaching learning process. You can see here in the illustration, this is what it looks like when the teacher is using learner-centered teaching. They are communicating with each other to know the differences of styles, backgrounds, experiences, and making the learner as co-creators. Next, we have here creating PowerPoint presentation and tips. First, keep your PowerPoint presentation simple as much as possible. Next, use it as a supplement only. Your PowerPoint presentation is only added in order to make the teaching learning process complete. Next, focus on learning instead of the technology you are using. Next, humans see graphic first then text, so use graphics that are eye-catching for your viewers. Next, keep information in a logical flow. Make sure that the information you show makes sense. Next, use a large type consistently. It is for your viewers to see the text clearly. Lastly, employ other media or board or overheads. Next, how is technology used as a tool to enhance education? It is for us to communicate with our peers, teachers, and classmates easily, for us to collaborate with them conveniently, and have more content engagement, and students and teachers have organization or management more. Lastly, we have here the four key areas in technological teaching. First, it increased the students' or learners' motivation to learn. It gives advanced topics mastered since technology is very convenient to use. Everything is advanced, even topics. And students can act as experts since students are more control of their own learning. And lastly, better outcomes on standardized tests since they are more motivated. Of course, there would be better outcomes during assessments. And that's all for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions about today's video and today's topic, you can find me at my SNS, in Instagram and in Facebook, and you can subscribe on my channel. Yes, that's all. Thank you. Bye-bye.